What is going on, guys? Tiswaffle here, and welcome back to some more Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now, last time we left off in the campaign, we rescued an Allosaurus, and it was actually an injured Allosaurus, and we had this new thing where we actually took it to a medical unit and healed it up, which is really cool. But now we're going to be moving on to the next level over here in Pennsylvania. So let's watch the intro.
The only way to fly, right? Private. Away from the hubbub of the public. No prying eyes asking wordless questions I don't feel much like answering. Now, call me crazy. You wouldn't be the first. But we need to centralize our operations, and that's why I've chosen this location. Well, okay, I didn't choose it myself, but I was part of the process. I mean, I got the memo. The Appalachians have long been a place where people can kind of disappear, whether on their own or with the help of someone else. So, why not the dinosaurs?
Yeah, seems like a great place to start up a base of operations here.
Pull a few strings, grease a few palms, twist a few arms, and bang! Just like that, the Department of Fish and Wildlife has a new base of operations. Now, we'll need to hit the ground running if we're gonna have this place ready for something it hasn't dealt with in 65 million years. The bare bones are established. But before the ones covered in flesh and blood arrive, we'll need it fully functioning. Owen and Claire are already on site. They'll have more info for you. Dr. Dua will be coordinating your activities. And me, I'll be managing expectations and staying an arm's length away from the Metosauruses. Oh, wait. Arm's length is probably not the best choice of words.
We may need some additional hands on this one. Mr. Lambert?
Standing by and ready to go. Just give the word.
George Lambert is an expert ranger who worked with us in the islands and is now with the DFW. He and Owen will deal with the dinosaurs, while we address the facilities.
There are a number of animals from your previous captures that will be coming your way soon. Delays are unacceptable.
Understood. We'll start with the construction of animal enclosures.
We'll catch him, you keep him.
Alright, so I'm getting started on this other structure over here. It seemed like this might be a pretty good spot because right here is the world border. And then over here we could build some more stuff, but looks like they're going to be delivering some Carnotauruses over here in about a minute and a half, so that's why I got ahead and started over here while they're talking and whatnot, right? So that's going to be really cool. So yeah, like I said at the end of the last episode, oh yeah, and then now we have this. But that should be covered by the backup generator once we get the gate going, or the fence going. I always call it the wrong thing. Let's see, so how do we, I guess I can't choose between, yeah, and that's the gate. I guess I can't choose between different, like, gateways or fences, at least right now. Maybe a little bit later when we actually have some research going, we'll actually be able to customize that and stuff. And we're actually able to curve the enclosures over here as well. So let's do that a little bit right there, just to kind of take advantage of all the extra space. That should be fine there. And oh wow, what in the world? That's the edge of the world again. Wait, what? Wait, really? Oh, are there a bunch of little islands here that we're able to control or something like that? I don't know. But either way, so it's just going to be caught. I guess we'll just go to the edge then over there, huh? So let's turn off the curved mode, and then we'll just connect it up over here on this side. So let's do that, and there you go. Boom. Okay, so now that's all done. Let's get a gate over here as well, one that's relatively close to the Rangers and stuff. So that's going to be right here, right behind the Rangers, just in case anything goes wrong with the Carnos. I did actually get some helpful comments from you guys last episode saying that the Carno and the Allosaurus can be in the same enclosure, so definitely want to read about them in their little engine. Do they have engine on this that we can read about? Oh, just Jurassic World database. Okay, but yeah, I suppose we could pull up something like okay, I guess we have to read about this first. Jurassic World database. The Jurassic World database tracks discoveries and unlocks made across all modes. Okay, research items, release new species, and progress through each mode to unlock new entries. Each unlock gives access to that item in sandbox mode. Oh, that's cool, that makes sense. But yeah, so here we have the Allosaurus. How do we see what it like gets along with on this one? I don't think we can see it here, actually. Pretty sure you can see it in engine back in Jurassic World Evolution 1. And I don't know if, I guess they just replaced it. Oh, and then we have research over here. Welfare, blah, blah, blah. We're probably going to do that a little bit later. But yeah, I don't know where it is on this one. And then we're going to get Carnos here in just a minute. Diet, length, blah, 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 description, discovery. I don't know. I think it actually shows up when the dino is actually here and it's about to be delivered. Oh yeah, like 2 seconds, it's going to be delivered. So here we go, transport dinosaurs. Yep, we have 2 Carnos. Let's actually place them down right here. So boom, and then we'll do another one right there. And then in the middle, I'll get their water going.
We have new arrivals that will need food and housing.
I'd also suggest keeping a close eye on these dinosaurs until they settle into their surroundings.
Lambert's right. They've had a taste of the wild. Confinement may not sit well with them.
Okay. We make no assumptions and pay attention to all the details.
Good. Remember, just like us, the dinosaurs are always learning.
And you need to keep that in mind as you build another dinosaur habitat. Safety first, for them and us. Get it built, then get the dinosaurs into the new enclosure. That about cover it, Doc?
Perfectly.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Yeah, if we're going to learn how, like new enclosures, new gates, all that kind of stuff, it's going to be from George Lambert, I'm sure, right? So I wonder if we're actually going to learn that later on in this Pennsylvania level. Ensure the Carnotaurus are safely enclosed. Seems like that's good right now. And then 80% comfort. The Rangers are checking on them right now, so hopefully we'll be able to... Oh, and then missing... Okay, so yeah, definitely want to get goats over here so they have something to actually hunt down rather than just eating food that's just kind of laid on a little platter. So here we go. Just like last time, we're going to get goats going on over here. Then maybe just like last time, Oh, and look at them playing right here. That looks so cool. It's just like it almost looks realistic, to be quite honest. Like seeing them like playing around and stuff like that, rather than just being like robotic and just standing around and stuff like that. Seeing them play and chasing things, that's so cool. Let's get the feeder going on over there as well, just in case this thing, just like last time, dispenses them a little bit too slowly. And speaking of dispense, boom, there you go. So they should be, oh yeah, and then they like a lot of sand. That was another thing too, right? So where is this on this? Dislikes carnivores, likes compies, Albertosaurus, and Majungasaurus. Need to look into how to pronounce that. I did a lot of that in Jurassic World Evolution 1, so I should definitely look into how to pronounce that properly, that is. 300-star appeal rating. Holy heck, that's good. Is it over here where it, I don't know, I need to look into this a little bit more. But it says it dislikes carnivores, so... I'm not going to risk it. Maybe the Allosaurus is okay with it, but maybe the Carnotaurus isn't okay with it if they're together, you know. So definitely want to have both of them liking their environment. It's not just one side, right? But either way, let's add. Speaking of them liking their environment, let's get a bunch of sand inside here, just like last time, right? Let's do that around all the water. There we go. Just to kind of get started, and we'll do the same thing in the middle. Then I'll see what they think about all the sand here in just a second. How are they doing on sand? They want even more. Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll just have the big sand pit here just like last time, huh? So a bunch of sand there. Just kind of scatter around a little bit with all the grass and stuff, just so it, there we go. Just so it isn't completely 100% full of sand, right? Still missing sand. Give it a second to update, and then well then yeah, they already know about all this. Yeah, still 21%. Yeah, I guess it does need to be straight up full then, huh? Man, what is with these guys like live in deserts or something like that? I should definitely read about them a little bit more. Oh wait, hold on, is that rock? Oh, that is rock. Oh man, yeah, okay, that's why it didn't change right there, okay. But yeah, I should probably read about their little biography or whatever right there in the Jurassic World database, and see if it says anything about them like, you know, millions of years ago living in deserty type conditions. That'd be pretty interesting if that's the case. Well, let's get some of this, there we go. Then, are they good on this? Yep, okay, 100% sand. Okay, so I guess it didn't need to be 100%, it needed to be like about 50%, but I just made them all 100% just because why not, right? So let's add a little sprinklings of grass here and there. There you go, see if that's fine with them. And there we go. That way it's not literally just a big, like, sand pit. Just like last time, right? Yeah, see, even with that grass that I added, it's down to 91%, so that's good. All right, so looks like that's good. The timer over here is actually going down. 30 seconds left until the that part of the mission is done, so that's good. Do we have an emergency shelter over here? I do not believe we do, so definitely want to get one of those up and running if I can. Where is that at? Facilities. Oh, here we go, emergency shelter. Okay, perfect. And you know what? Let's get it about right here. Boom, awesome. So now we're going to have an emergency shelter just in case any dinos escape or anything like that, or like a natural disaster or anything like that, which could make dinosaurs escape, right? I don't know what we have to watch out for here in Pennsylvania, though. Because, like, in Arizona, we have the sandstorm. I don't know about Pennsylvania. But yeah, look at that. Delivery of captured Allosaurus incoming, so that's good. So it sounds like they are indeed transferring them from the Washington, like, compound, I guess you could describe that as. That used to be a poacher area, to this more safer area. And they said they wanted to set up a centralized location for all the dinosaurs. I wonder if we're going to get the Arizona dinosaurs over here as well. That'd be pretty cool. But remember, George Lambert did specifically say just a minute ago to make another enclosure. So I think I'm going to actually do that. Even though you guys did, hold on, wait, oh, wait. Yeah, how long? Oh, wait, it goes all the way out to here. Holy heck, yeah, it's huge. Yeah, look at that. Man, that is massive. But yeah, George Lambert said something about, like, making a second enclosure, at least kind of alluded to it, right? So I suppose, you know what, let's make it come out to here. That way Rangers can go right there, and boom. Then that should be good, right? So we'll make that like 2 lengths and then 1 there, and then basically a square just like last time. Just because the Allosaurus seemed to be fine with the square that we built over in Washington, so this should be fine with them, right? So, and also, I should have done this beforehand. This is what I did. Whenever I placed down that Carno area, I placed down the viewing gallery first. That's probably fine, yeah. That's good. Put it about in the middle there, you know. Then let's get a path going out here, just a straight path. About there. Then we could actually get a straight path there. Then because this is just like, we can't squeeze anything in there, I guess we can get a little fancy and put a little squiggles in here, right? So, and then, I don't know, I guess we could do that. Or just get rid of this. Oh, dinosaur, okay, yeah. Transport the dinosaur, yeah, we're ready for you.
Transporting asset.
And let's get the roads.
I'm not sure I'll ever be fully comfortable at the park, but the lab coats want to make sure the dinosaurs are, so that's a job you should stay on top of.
All right, I'll stay on top of that. Don't worry about that, Captain Finch. We're just worrying about the Carnos a minute ago. Yeah, so we have this like curly, wacky looking little like road or street or whatever you want to call that right there. That's pretty cool. Let's get a gate over here as well. Always forgetting about that. That's literally like the last thing I ever placed down. Let's get a regular old carnivore feeder, put it about right here in front of the viewing gallery so everyone can see the Carno feasting on some dead flesh. Let's get a little bit of water here if I can. Can I squeeze in some water here? Oh, okay, there you go. That's kind of weird. It's not like circular, but I think it has to do with the topography. That's probably why. He's trying to sleep and then suddenly a bunch of water just appears right in front of him. He's probably so confused. Oh yeah, we need to get a ranger station over here as well. But over at the Carno area first. Yeah, they can't go into there because it doesn't have a gate, but it does now, so there you go. Do these guys really not want any trees or anything like that? I guess not. Yeah, just sand. That's literally it. They don't care about like trees or anything like that. It's just so weird looking, so bare bones inside here, you know, but that's what they want, right? So anyways, let's get this right there. There you go. And let's actually assign the only ranger team over to that. Then we could do the same thing over here. And whoops. Place down the ranger thing. I guess we could put this like, let's see. If we could have multiple like facilities, I guess we could put, yeah, it doesn't have to be in the actual enclosure, does it? I suppose we could put it like right here, like right there. And then we could have another enclosure here. And this one ranger post can actually cover like 2 different areas, right? So that seems pretty good. There you go. Assign you to that post right there. That's, I don't know. I should probably put another gate right there just so we can kind of pass through and stuff, you know? Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, I'm clicking all over the place. I need to slow down a bit, right? So there you go. So yeah, see, look at that. They left and then went around. They didn't have to do that if I had a gate there a little bit sooner, but that's all set up now, so that's good. Ensure the Allosaurus is safely enclosed. We have that done, and then the Allosaurus at 80% comfort. So now that the Rangers have checked up on you, what are you missing? Okay, missing forest. Yeah, I did actually get a comment, and then missing area and open space. Okay, so that's good that we know that. Now we could actually expand this out, make it a little bit bigger. I suppose we could just make this a square or something like that, because it seems like he wants it to be about double the current size. So, you know what we could do? We could pause the game, and what we could do is demolish the viewing gallery. Can I demolish? Wait, what? Can I not do that? I guess I can't. I'll probably keep that right there, to be honest. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And don't want to demolish the gates or the fences or anything like that just yet. Let's build these about right here. Basically doubling in size. And then, of course, we'll add a bunch of forest and whatnot here in just a bit as well. So there we go. We have that set up. And, well, those are just set up to build. They're not built just yet. So right now, let's get rid of this gate here as well. Wait, what? Demolish building. Something is preventing. Oh, it's probably because there's like rangers going through act. Or, okay, it's because it's closing right now. Okay, so let's unpause. So there we go. What's happening here, though? I don't know what's happening here. I want to demolish that, but it's not letting me do it for some reason. Get rid of that now. Yeah, what is preventing, It must be because otherwise it let the Allosaurus loose, which is kind of weird. It usually doesn't prevent you from doing that. Let's try and do that now. There we go. There we go. There you go, and there you go. Okay, I don't know why. Oh, it's probably because I had to get rid of the gate first, or the fence first, and then the gate. I don't know, something like that, I suppose, huh? Oh, and then there you go, it's gone. Oh, it's just all of a sudden it's just hanging gone. Okay, so Allosaurus, I need you to walk around a little bit, get your territory senses over here. Yeah, okay, yeah, look at that. Open space is at 82% now. It's probably going to go to like 84, 85 here in just a sec. So that's good. Area is like at 0.99. That's probably like right at the edge of where it needs to be, which is 1.0, I assume, right? So all we need to do now is add a little bit of forest. And like I was saying just a minute ago, someone did comment reminding me, hey, you can actually see right here, like it says forest leaf and fiber. Then it says right here, provides ground fiber, provides ground leaf, provides forest, provides forest. Oh, jeez, he's breaking out. Whoops. I'm over here yapping and stuff like that. Now he's breaking out. Hold on. Emergency shelter open immediately. We're paused right now, by the way. Let's get the ranger capture team over here. Add task, knock you out. And then the regular rangers come over here, add task, repair. Okay, now we can unpause. But there you go. So now I need to add these trees because he got so upset because there's so little trees over here. He already broke out, so whoops. Definitely want to add these trees right here. That way it kind of fits in with the autumn theme and stuff like that, right? So there you go. We could add some over here in this corner if I can. Yeah, there we go. Not bad. All right, so where is he? Did you get too far? Okay, there he is right there. Everyone's going into the emergency shelter, which is good. No one's getting killed. And the Allosaurus is knocked out. Great job there. Okay. Seems like he's missing prey as well, even though I'm like... all the prey's inside of the emergency shelter, I guess you could say, right? So I guess they are missing, huh? Let's pick it back up. Is this repaired? It's not. What are the Rangers? What are they doing? Rangers. Get over here. Repair that. There you go. And then let's transfer you. It's going to take a little while for the transfer team. But I am curious now. Is that Allosaurus? Is that fine with all the trees? Or should I add more? Because it looks like we added a decent amount right there, you know? Then we have carnivore feeder right there. And it said he wanted... what was it, live bait or prey? So let's actually add what am I doing here? A goat. We'll add you about here in the middle-ish if I can, or like right there. There you go. Oh, we got rid of the trees. Whoops. Guess we'll have to add those back now, man. All right, there you go. Let's actually make this a little bit smaller. Add some trees here. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, look at that. Sprinkle them in like that, right? What in the world are you doing? You're leaving again? You know what? Direct control time. What in the heck? Like, there's a giant gaping hole right there. You guys not going to... Oh, wait, no, wait, what? Oh, it probably took a second to load in that it got fixed. Okay. Okay, never mind. Carry on. You guys did a good job. Don't worry about it. Jeez. All right, where's the transfer helicopter? Oh, gosh. Yeah, there he is right there. Man, it takes a while for you to do that, right? But either way, speed through that. How do I do this again? Here we go. 2, 1. And then how do you pause? I guess just... Yep, space bar. Okay, so hit 3 to speed through. And the Allosaurus gets lower down. And then there he is right there. Okay, so... Oh, and the countdown is going down. That's good. It's down to 1 minute, 25 seconds. His comfort's at 90%. That's amazing. How could we make that better? Okay, add a little bit more forest. Just a little bit more. It's at 24%. Seems like he needs to go to 30 or so. Let's add some different trees. And there you go. Some big old boys right there, too. There we go. Not bad. All right. Well, let's add some of these, too. There we go. Okay, let's check up on you now. There's a goat right in front of you. Oh, he's busy drinking water. Okay. Oh, man. You need to go hunt down that goat, though. 22. Oh, man, it went down? What? Oh, man, it's probably... I guess the open space also went down because the forest went down, too. Whoops. Oopsie doopsie. Zoom out on you. Where's your, Yeah, you're covering the whole area here. Man, I need to make it a little bit bigger. Yeah, his area's at 1. Open space is at 53% forest. How did that happen? All right, let's add even more forest, and I guess I'll just make it a little bit bigger. I didn't even add a viewing gallery over here, which is kind of surprising. I guess I'll add it down here, actually. Just because I don't know where else the heck I can add it. We didn't need this big of an... Oh!
The dinosaurs seem to be taking to their new surroundings. I want to make sure they are doing more than surviving, however. We need the animals thriving. As I'm sure you understand, our research is more valuable when we have superior specimens in their optimal conditions. So I want you to get a science center built and operational. This means more scientists will be needed, so build a staff center as well. Ultimately, science is about the data we collect and analyze. Rubbish in, rubbish out. We want to avoid that at all costs, especially when you consider the investment that has already been made in these dinosaurs. The CIA wants results, and we're going to get them. Period. Full stop. End of story.
Man, is it weird? Dr. Dua's like attitude changed ever since she went over to the CIA. It's like it went to her head or something like that now, right? Golly. Anyways, yeah, we need to construct a staff center, science center, and paleo medical facility. That's what we made over in Washington to actually heal up that Allosaurus. So that's going to be good. Now these are done. Okay. Yeah, I built this little expansion over here for the Allosaurus just a minute ago while Dr. Dua was talking. So let's actually check up on you again. Open space is at 66% now. Man, I need to make it even bigger and add even more forest. How in the world? He was completely fine with the, well, I guess, yeah, that area we had him in last time. It was physically bigger than this. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah. Let's actually check up on him again. What does he think about this? He's actually, okay, what in the world? He's fine with it now. Open space is good at 69%, and forest is good at 37. Okay. I guess we're good. Okay, that's good. Anyways, we have the viewing gallery there, which is great. We have the ranger post there also. Let's get a little pass-through right here for another gate. There you go, for the rangers, just kind of have more mobility and whatnot. We have the staff center done, so that's right here. So I guess you need that if you want more, like scientists and whatnot, right? Yeah, so earlier I think we had 3 scientists, now we could have 4, so that's good, I guess. For different like researches and different expeditions and whatever else, right? So that's going to be really cool. And we need to get a science center, so where are we going to slip that in? I guess over here. I guess I can get rid of some of the trees here. Oh wait, no, I can't because there's like this little thing right here. It's not going to let me build for some strange reason. Is it going to, how big is something like science center? That's got to be big. Yeah, see, look at that. That's pretty big. I don't know. I might be able to slip it in like right here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That is like the perfect, oh wait, hold on. I might be able to, oh my gosh. Like, look at that. That shape there. It's like it was almost custom. Oh, wait. Oh, boom. We got it. We got the science center. Awesome. All right. And you know what? I kind of want to have a path actually going from here and kind of going like this. There you go. Just kind of have a little bit more mobility. Get rid of the there you go. And then we can go around the side here. And we can kind of have them matching up. There you go. Onto this side. And I can do the same thing over here. But let's connect that now. So there you go. Boom. All right. So we have science center. We have staff center. Paleo medical. Now, where can we squeeze in that? Because that was relatively big. Yeah, see, look at that. Where am I going to squeeze this in at? Yeah, I can't squeeze it in over there, unfortunately. I guess we could do it over here, but it's kind of on the opposite side of the map of everything else, right? So, I don't know. Like, if something's in an emergency situation, it's going to be kind of far away. Where's the world border at over here? I guess we could do it here or something? I don't know. It's kind of weird if we put it in there. Wait, what in the world? Yeah, look at this. I could place it here then. Huh? Okay, so I could just put it here then. Yeah, look at that. What in the world? What was that little line there for then? I'm super confused. Either way, let's get this connected up over here with some squiggly little paths. Yep. Oh man, look at the way it like squiggled right there. Just barely squeezing between that and that. All right, so now we have all 3 of these buildings here. Well, not yet. It needs to actually finish it, and then it's going to finish right there. So, and then that's not even connected to the backup generator, actually. Yeah, it's not. Ooh, how are we going to do that? How do we connect that back up? Unless I'm like just another backup generator, I suppose. Yeah, if we do that, I guess we do this. Just put it like right here. I guess. There you go. Just put it like right there randomly, I suppose. And then right here, I don't think I placed that down, did I? Let's make sure this has enough supply inside of it. Boom.
Lambert here. We could really use an expedition center. Get one built.
All right, well, I guess we'll get an expedition center, just like I mentioned a minute ago. That's going to be what those scientists are going to be up to, right? So let's get one of those going. Expedition center. So we want to, yep, just slip that in over here. Yeah, look at that. It's on the wall right there. I don't know what is happening right there. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that the topography thing? It is, isn't it? Yeah, I think I turned that on, where you can see the topography of one of your place built. Okay, I thought that was like the world border, but no, it's not. Man, I placed these down like all weirdly and stuff like that, but no, I didn't have to do that at all. Whoops. So this is actually a relatively small thing. Yeah, see, look at that. I can place it down over here. Place it down like right here. Yeah, right here is actually decent. Kind of slips in right there, not bad. But yeah, now I kind of feel bad about this paleo. Can I move that? Can't, I'm pretty sure you can. We did that earlier, didn't we? Yeah, look at, okay, yeah, we can move that. Okay, that's good. That's good. I like that. Okay, so yeah, this is another topography thing right here. Yeah, okay. So we place this about right here, about in the middle of these two. I love this location. Oh gosh, what happened? Vehicle under threat. What's happening? Who's getting attacked? Not you, Allosaurus. Oh, it is. Uh-oh, what's happening over here, you guys? Oh, he must have got hit. Allosaurus must have hit you. You got a little bit too close, huh? Need to watch out for that, you guys. Golly. But thankfully, the Jeep didn't take too much damage and actually, you know, get destroyed or anything like that. I don't think we lost any Jeeps or anything like that so far in this playthrough, so that's good.
Okay, Dr. Dua and that guy Finch must be getting pressure from above, because they want more animals rounded up. Check the expedition map and dispatch a remote capture team to a hotspot. I'll do what I can on my end.
All right, well, let's... Oh, what in the world? Urgent message. Oh, it's another incident alert. Okay, perfect. Just good timing right there, I suppose, huh? Looks like we're going to be getting an Ankylosaurus or something like it, right? I know there's like multiple different variants of those types of dinos, so I'm not sure if that's an Ankylosaurus or like a Huayangosaurus or whatever else they called it. But our operations in the field have received an incident alert about a dangerous dinosaur proximity to the public in the outskirts of St. Louis. 2 injuries have been reported, and we need to send a live capture expedition immediately to capture and contain the threat. Okay, that's not too far away. We're on the East Coast right now. We're over in Pennsylvania. Going to go into the Midwest over in St. Louis, Missouri. Shouldn't take too long. It's going to be a little bit longer than it was back in Arizona going over to Las Vegas, right? So either way, let's do it right now. Select a scientist to oversee a live capture expedition. Which scientist is going to be good? Or team of scientists. I think we take multiple scientists, right? So let's see. So we're going to need that gear right there, which is, what is that? I don't know what that is, but just 0 out of 2. I guess we could just send you Sanguini, and then Iwasaki, we could use you for something else. So let's use you for this. There you go. Oh, it is an Ankylosaurus. Okay, perfect. Let's actually start the task, and hopefully we're going to get some Ankylos, you guys.
Okay, the good news first. We've been achieving some success with our remote capture teams, which means a steady supply of dinosaurs to our control center. Now that I like. Removing them from possible uncontrolled interaction with the general public is a 100% win in my book. Now to the bad news, which I always hate getting, but honestly, kind of enjoy giving.
Uh-oh.
These animals are arriving with an unknown disease, and we've got to get a handle on it post-haste. That's management speak for PDQ, huh? Pretty damn quick. Dr. Dua?
We can diagnose this disease with scans from our mobile veterinary unit. We'll get it under control before too long.
That's good. Let's get to work.
All right, sounds good to me. Yeah, I don't know how big of an area this Ankylo area needs to be, but I suppose use these cursed paths right here. Yeah, I need to get rid of that right there, but what we could do is, I don't know if I want to have a shared wall right here with the Carnos. Might want to have a little bit of separation between the two of them, right? But I don't know why this is here too, by the way. I kind of just left that, but it's actually kind of helping us out a little bit right here. Actually, I don't think I need to do that. Let's put it like right, it's just barely touching this backup generators area, and then whoop, that's how it's going to get its power, huh? That's just why it's kind of wrapping around right there, huh? So let's actually do a really cool, like, abstract shape with this upcoming, I guess, Ankylo enclosure. Oh, whoops. Made that curve in a little bit too early, huh? But it's going to be an upcoming Ankylo enclosure, which is going to be really cool, right? So let's see. Let's actually do some deletion here. There we go. And go back to placing these down, and then connect this up, and there you go. Oh, what is this? We got the Ankylo? 2 Ankylos, actually. Ooh, cool. Live capture, report Missouri. 2 Ankylosauruses, 0 evaded. Took about an hour or a day or whatever that is right there. Cool. Let's actually transport them just in time. We just finished this little amoeba-shaped Ankylosaurus area. If I remember from the first game, they didn't need too big of an area. I might be misremembering, though, but they can definitely share an area with a bunch of different dinosaurs. Actually, I don't think... not a bunch, but like some. Because I think if I remember correctly, Ankylosauruses were kind of picky with what they, with what species they like sharing their pens and stuff with. But I guess we could check that here in just a minute. So that's done, that's powered and all that kind of stuff. Now we can get rid of this random backup generator that's just kind of sitting there randomly. So there you go, get rid of that. And now they've been dropped down. Let's actually get some water for them first, just because it's kind of important, right? Yep, there you go. And let's get some more. Yep, there you go. Yep, 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 and there you go. Amoeba little lake right there inside of an amoeba-shaped pen, right? So there we go. Let's get a gate over here, too. Don't want to forget about that, golly. And there's the Rangers right there, so let's put the gate right here. That's going to be really convenient for the Rangers to go in there and check up on them. And speaking of such, let's get them to come over here and see what these Ankylo... Oh, whoops. Wait, what's happening right now? Oh, they're just kind of checking up on the Carnos. Okay. Let's get the Rangers, add task, to go check up on that Ankylo and that Ankylo. And while that's happening, let's actually go check up on them and see if it says anything about dislikes carnivores, dislikes other ankylosaurids and stegosaurids. So I guess stegos don't want to have them here. I guess they're okay with shrikes, so that's good. Let's see, does it specifically say that right here? Pachycephalosaurid, Hadrosaurid, Ceratopsid. Jeez, I think that's what a Triceratops is, right? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Ornithomimosaurid. And then sauropods, hey, so we could have big old tall net creatures here. And then Compsognathus, we could have them as well. Nice. So yeah, they did say these anglers are going to have an undiagnosed ailment, so of course it's a good thing that we actually got the rangers to check up on them right there. Let's actually get them to knock both of you out. And I do not know if we could actually have 2 dinosaurs at the medical facility at the same time, or if they have to be like one of them go in and then gets checked up on, and then another one goes in after that. That might be what we have to do, but let's actually find out first by knocking them out. Perform a medical scan on the... Oh wait, hold on, no. You stop. Yeah, we need to do the medical scan first. So there you go. So we need to actually get the medical facility. Oh man, he's already knocked out, man. Actually, can I don't know if I could actually just transport him over there, like preemptively, without knowing what he has. Yeah, it requires major... Yeah, so we don't know what he has, so I suppose what we could do is just get the transport team to just pick you up and just place you right back down. Whoops, sorry about that, little friend. I need to look into how to control this with a hotkey. The Paleo Medical Facility. So yeah, what we need to do is get the mobile vet unit. Let's direct control it so we have a little bit more engagements. We're actually able to like scan them up front without saying, oh, medical vet unit, go over there and scan that ankle and see what's wrong with it. It's a little bit more fun this way. I think I mentioned that last episode. Let's go over here with this big tanky unit. I'm like, it did get hit by the Allosaurus last episode, right? If it gets hit by an anklet with that big spiky tail, I don't know if it's going to survive. Especially when we have 2 of them, right? So let's definitely keep our distance here. We have the medical scanner good to go right now. That one's in midair, so might want to just skip over you and go over to this one. How far or how close do I have to be for this? And scan. Diseased with cryptosporidiosis.
You have to understand something. Owen and I signed on to this project because we want what is best for the dinosaurs. Not for them to be exploited or engineered, hacked and spliced and compromised.
They deserve a chance at life as much as any other living creature.
Honestly, perhaps even more, as the miracle of science gave them a second chance.
So, do the research, find the cure, and then let's use it. The dinosaurs die. Again. And listen, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, so do we have a research center over here? Oh, okay, it's going to teach us about disease. Use the MVU to diagnose dinosaur diseases using the medical scan. Yeah, we scanned only one of them, but I guess both of them had the cryptosporidiosis or whatever that's called. So that's kind of interesting there. It's actually a good thing too. So we just have to research that one disease, and then boom, both of those are going to be hopefully cured in time before anything bad happens to them, right? Once identified, research the right cure for a disease at the Science Center. So yeah, we need to do that at the Science Center instead of an actual dedicated research center now. So let's definitely do that here in just a minute. And then once researched, administer the cure with a dart from them MVU. Okay, so it seems like it's not a major thing where we actually have to take them in over here to the medical facility itself. Nah, we just have to go figure out what the cure is and actually get a little like vaccine or vial or whatever going on for them and just kind of inject it via dart. So where's that at again? Backup generator. Where's the Science Center at on this? Am I blind? Here it is right here. Okay, here's the spot. Science Center. Golly. Research. Let's read about research. Research offers a wide range of options to expand and enhance your operations. Yeah, it gets really interesting whenever you like combine like different upgrades and stuff like that for dinosaurs, like you did back at the Hammond Center in Jurassic World Evolution 1. Doesn't seem like you're able to do that in this just yet. I don't know if they're going to introduce us to that later on. It will be definitely interesting if we could do that. Gain access to new buildings, building upgrades, new species, and operations improvements. Yeah, so we could make like oh, and that's probably how we unlock like power lines and stuff like that, right? Ooh, interesting. Assign the appropriate scientists to research a new item, unlocking access to the next layer of items. Yeah, so there's going to be like a little tree with like different branches and stuff like that. You're going to have to eventually, and this is, yeah, see, this is that screen we were talking about just a minute ago. But we need to go over to welfare and I believe medicine, and we need to do cryptosporidiosis. It's a dart treatment, so that's good. So we don't have to actually take them in. So we're going to need scientists that can actually research that with like these little cogwheels. I forget what that actually is, but we just need 4, and we actually have 2 scientists right here, which add up to 5, so it's more than enough. So that's good. Let's get both of you. Start the task for $100,000. Interesting little change there from beforehand, where all you needed was just like an empty slot in the queue for the research center. Now you actually have to get scientists specifically that are like qualified for the job, if you will, to actually get the job done, right? So that's actually kind of interesting. I like that. Let's demolish this random squiggly path. I'm kind of proud about it because it went like right between these two and I have to get rid of it, so kind of sucks. But what are you going to do, right? Either way, how long does that actually take? I think we could actually check it, right, by just hovering over it. Oh, 59 more seconds left and then it's done. Okay, so not too long. Then I suppose after that's done, we could probably go research stuff like, yeah, more like upgrade electric fences, large electrical fences. So this is what we have right now. Basic enclosure, I think. No, or this one, the one we have. Yeah, I think this is the one that we have. See, this one has a check mark. Okay, interesting. How do we get the electrical, like, towers or, like, wires? I don't know. Maybe you can't do that in this just yet, but let's just wait a little while for the Science Center here to research that cure. Then while that's happening, we can actually check up on the Anglos and see what they think about the area. Yeah, see, their comfort isn't the best. Yeah, they want more ground leaves and ground fruit, but they seem fine with the area, which is great. Cohabitation is good. I'm like, it's just Anglos in there, but it seems like they don't like other Anglos, right? So it might be fine just to have a lone wolf sort of me. Oh, geez, yep, they're starting to break out. Whoops. Hold on. Capture team, add task, knock you out, and then you know what? Emergency shelter, open you up. Boom. All right, and then we can unpause now. So there you go. But let's definitely add some ground, what was it, ground fruit and nuts or whatever? No, ground fruit and leaves. Okay, so ground leaves, ground fruit. Let's add those. Forgot to do that earlier on, but now, forest, oh, whoops, tall nut, ground nut. Okay, perfect, ground nut and leaves. So it's going to be this. So seed plants, let's add them all over here. Perfect. You sprinkle them in over here as well. Yep, there you go. Then ground leaves. Okay, perfect, right here. Boom, add some ground leaves with this. Awesome. And I think we're good to go now, you guys. And looks like the cryptid sporadiosis thing is actually done as well, so that's great. And we ran out of energy. Oh, yep, we ran out of fuel. Ran out of fuel, so let's actually fill that back up. There you go. And I think everything is back up online. Awesome. What was this? Oh, they were low on fuel as well. Okay, you know what? 100,000 to fill that back up. Boom. There you go. Oh, whoops, the fuel too. There you go. All right, so we have that all done, so that's good. Let's actually get this guy picked up and then let back down. It does seem like the cure got done, so that's good. Whoops, that's the wrong thing. Transport team. There's got to be a better way to do this than this, right? Yeah, there you go. Picking them up and just putting them straight back down. I'm like, we could wait because there's like a timer and stuff like that, right? So we could do that as well, but it seems like that's the best thing, at least that I know of right now, is just picking them up and putting them back down. Anyways, oh, I guess we don't have to do anything else right there, so that's cool. So now we just have to go over here. Yep, treat each dinosaur with cryptosporidiosis. Oh gosh, oh gosh! Now the other one's breaking out again. Golly, add task, knockout. Rangers, come over here and repair the gate. No, don't do a status check. What are you doing? Repair the fence. There you go. Hold on. How do I tell him not to do a status check? Golly. Oh, there you go. Nice and knocked out. Nice. Let's pick you up and move you back inside of there. And then the Rangers need to actually go apply this cryptosporidiosis medicine and get them good and ready to go, right? So that's going to be good here in just a minute. Oh, dinosaur threat still. How's that still done? I need to check up on you. Ground leaf. Okay, ground leaf and ground fruit still isn't good, but he needs to go over here and get his territory to kind of discover all the ground leaves and ground fruit that we did. And the Rangers need to come over here and fix this. It's still not what? Add task, repair the heckin' fence. What are you guys doing? Man, it's like you guys purposely forget. And, hey, there you go. Okay, perfect. Golly. Guess what do you guys think about the ground? Still, ground fruit is what? Yeah, let me add more then. Let's actually pause while we do this so we don't have anything. Oh, wait. Something going on. Oh, wait, no. Okay, we're good. Oh, wait, no, the disease spread, I think, right? It did. Now it's over here. It went over to the Carnos. Man. Well, I guess if anything, we can get the Rangers to take care of the Carnos first. Or maybe, yeah, you know what, do it to these, because they've had it for longer, so they're probably going to die if I don't treat it fast enough, right? But ground leaves and ground fruit. Yeah, here we go, more ground leaves. I think I might have, like, overlapped them and kind of, like, canceled them out earlier on, so that might have been what happened just a minute ago, right? So there you go, get those, and then ground fruit or ground nuts? Golly, I need to check that. I might have put ground nuts when they wanted ground fruit. Yeah, ground fruit, man, whoops! Well, it's at 50% on the ground leaves, which is good. Let's add ground fruit now. Ground leaves, ground nut, tall fruit, okay, that's ground fruit. Yeah, I guess we'll do this then. Let's add some of this. Yep, there you go, add a bunch of these. Yeah, see, that actually looks like Anklo type trees there. There you go, kind of like medium ground type fruit that you just kind of eat out of the ground, like whatever that thing is. So that should be good. So let's actually check up on you here. Whenever you actually discover... Oh, yeah, wow, look at all the ground fruit we have right there. And now we don't have any ground leaves. I need to add them again. Man! Here we go, more ground leaves. Yep, yep. There we go. What do you think about that? Thankfully, it updates in real time, even though the game is paused, right? Even more ground leaves. Are you kidding me? Golly. There should be a way to... Like, oh, whoops. Well, that was the wrong thing. There you go. Add nothing but ground leaves right here. Golly. And even more right there. Okay, perfect. But there should be a way to look at both of them at the same time. Okay, there we go. That's good. That's good. Everything is good right now. Okay, now we can unpause and actually go get the Rangers to go over here. You know what? I'm actually going to directly control you. We're going to go straight ahead. I think straight ahead, right? No, this way. Yeah, over here is the Ankylos gate. So let's go into here and actually go apply the medicine. So we need to, wait, how do I do that again? Oh, no. Yeah. Not, the Rangers don't do it anymore. The medical van over here does it, right? Direct control. Yeah, medicate. So now we need to switch over to medicate there on the top left corner. So now, let's not run into any pedestrians over here. Oh, wait, no. They like kind of like magnetize away. Okay, that's good, I guess. It's like a weird force field around the medical van right here. Oh, no. Ah, we crashed into each other. I don't know if that actually damaged us right there. It doesn't look like it did, so that's good. Let's go over to the Ankylos. Let's go medicate them. And we're pretty safe distance right now. So let's... Oh, geez, we're rolling right towards them. Yep. Medicated. And boom, medicated. Oh, wait. Oh, we're right next to them. This is not good. We're right... Boom. And boom. I just got an achievement for... I'm a doctor. Did that not work? That work? I think it did, yeah. At least it did for one. Now the number is just 3. Which one is it that needs to be hit now? Oh, wait, it spread over to... This spread over to the Allosaurus yet? Yeah, seems like it did. Whoops. Alright, well, at least the Ankylos are cured now, so that's good. But unfortunately, it did start spreading to not only the Carnos, but the Allosaurus. So literally every dinosaur we have right now is suffering from this cryptosporidiosis thing. If that's even how you pronounce it. You guys know what I'm talking about, though, golly. But, oh gosh, we're really close to these. This is not good at all. I missed. Boom. We got a hit right there, though. Locked on. Got a hit. Nice. Yeah, I have to hit you twice, right? Oh, no, he's coming. He's coming. Ah, go, go, go. We're going to get heckin' hit. Boom. That one's cured. That one in the background needs to be cured, though. Or hit again. Hold on. Oh, don't get too close. Locked on. Boom. Got him. Nice. Awesome. So, he's cured, too. Okay, so just one more at the top of the screen. Oh, do not get hit. Do not get hit. Do not get hit. Oh, no, the gate is open. I don't think they can actually escape when the gate is open like that, though, so that's good. He's got a force field around him, too. There you go. All right, so now we're out of here. Let's go over to the, see, this is what I'm talking about with the gate being, like, easy access for, like, Rangers and even the medical van over here, too. This is why I made it super duper easy there, so that's good. And it was, oh gosh, Allosaurus. He is... Oh, we got a hit. We just need one more. We get both? I think we did. What are the Rangers doing in here? Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Hey, look at that. Disease outbreak controlled. Perfect. Complete the Department of Fish and Wildlife headquarters by increasing asset ratings. We're at 1705 right now. We need to get up to 3,000.
Dr. Dua, this is Lambert. I've just received word that you'd like us to increase our capture efforts. Can you confirm?
Yes, that's correct. We need to grow this facility, which means we need more animals. It's time to stress test our systems and make sure we're capable of managing both the science and our operations.
Understood. My teams are standing by. We still have a number of dinosaurs in the wild. Plenty of targets to bring in.
Assets. And yes, this will be an ongoing mission for us moving forward.
They're calling them completely different things. Lambert's calling them, what do you call them? Targets? And then Dr. Dua's like, no, they're assets. Interesting way to put it there. And I bet if you ask Cabot Finch what he calls them, he'd call them like money signs or something like that, right? Oh, we got a random pop-up right there. Cohabitation. Each species has a type. Check for details in the dinosaur statistics panel. Each type of dinosaur will peacefully cohabit with a number of other types, and they will happily share territory. Some species types are incompatible with others and will conflict if they share territory. Okay, so yeah, definitely want to keep them in. I'm like, you can keep them in the same enclosure, you just have to kind of keep them, you know, like you guys saw earlier, like that territory little thing around them. Oh, building upgrade. Golly, they're giving me a lot of things right here. Certain buildings can have a number of possible building upgrades that can be applied to improve their performance. Yeah, just like I assume the backup generator can have like bigger range or something like that, right? Research new building upgrades and the ability to add a second slot. So yeah, definitely want to do that to be a little bit more efficient. and apply a maximum of 2 unique upgrades to each building in the upgrades tab of their info panel. Yeah, remember we got like really like deep in the upgrades and stuff like that whenever. Oh, and then status check over here. Yeah, I forgot to set up a ranger post over here. But we got really deep in like upgrading all the stuff last time in Jurassic World Evolution 1. I keep on like making callbacks to it, but I'm like, this is literally the sequel, right? So it only makes sense. Let's get a ranger post going on over here. So yeah, I'll definitely want to place one in the middle just so we have full coverage of this area here. So that would be about right there. That's probably as good as that's going to get. Get the ranger set up over here. And I might actually have to end off the video right here pretty soon, you guys. As you can see, it seems like the game is starting to actually open up. And now all they want me to do is just complete the DFW headquarters by increasing the asset rating. So, you know, getting new dinosaurs, more variety of dinosaurs and all that kind of stuff. We're currently at about halfway at 1705, a little bit over halfway. Now we have to actually raise that rating to 3,000. I believe we do that by checking, or I believe we could actually check what our current rating is. Oh, and yeah, this is going to help out as well. Going to different dig sites and whatever else. Yeah, incident alerts as they're calling them now, with all the different scientists, and we'll be able to get more dinosaurs and different species and all that kind of stuff. So that's going to be really cool. Yeah, I guess because they're just out in the wild and just kind of randomly roaming around and stuff like that, we don't actually have to synthesize them in a lab anymore. So that's kind of cool. I guess we don't need a Hammond Center anymore. I don't know. I kind of like that aspect of the game, being able to research like the genome and all the kinds of. Well, I guess if anything, yeah, we have the genome of every dinosaur now anyway, so it doesn't matter, huh? Yeah. And then finances, faculty. Is this it right here? How do you check the yeah, here we go. Asset rating approval. So asset rating, we can see, I can't really see anything right there. Potential operatives, 5 out of 5 dinosaurs visible. Okay, so that's good. Then 3 out of 1 species targets. So we have 3 different species, only really need 1. That's the target right now, apparently. All we really need now is just more of them, I guess, right? So that's definitely something we can look forward to next episode. And yeah, wow, look at this. You can actually see the appeal changes right here. So the appeal went up by 466 when we got those 2 ankylos, and it actually went down whenever they got out of view of the viewing center. So might want to think about moving the viewing center a little bit to have better coverage. So whenever they walk away, yeah, see, look at that corner over there. How do I see that? Yeah, right there. Yeah, you can't really see them right there too easily. So I guess if anything, we could move it over there. Can I do that right now? I could probably just do that right now. So get that up and then move this. With the way this is curved, it actually makes it a little bit worse if I move it like, yeah. I guess if anything, I could like change that to be not so curved. Yeah, I guess I'll leave that as is. Maybe I'll put a second viewing center over here or something like that. Kind of make up for that. But for right now, there's a lot of things that we could work on to try and improve the asset rating of our park. And we can look forward to that starting next episode. So it seems like we're finally going to be splitting off this map here into multiple episodes. So that's going to be pretty cool. So either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, be sure to let me know by leaving a like down below. And if you guys want more of these awesome videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And while you're down there, be sure to ring that bell so YouTube sends you a notification as soon as the next episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2 comes out so you don't miss it. I don't know why what are the Rangers up to? They should be checking on the ankylos. Oh, they're checking up on the different like Ranger posts and stuff like that. Man, can I really should be able to upgrade this to get a second Ranger Jeep, right? Yeah, so these are the upgrade slots. Yeah, that's probably something you could do from upgrades, huh? Oh, yep, here we go. Additional Ranger team. So yeah, that is indeed an upgrade. So I suppose we'll have to actually wait until we actually have that upgrade, and then we could have a second Ranger Jeep roaming around instead of just one, right? Getting the job done a little bit more efficiently, a lot more quickly. So these guys are going to check up on them, and they'll get that status check done, and then apply themselves to the Ranger post right there. So we won't have to actually have them manually coming back every time, right? They can just check up on the Ranger post right there and be good to go, I suppose, right? But anyways, like I said, I already did the outro right there. So thank you guys all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys here next time with some more Jurassic World Evolution 2. Oh, bye there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look who it is. Oh! He's going to get a go. Oh my gosh! That never gets old. I love that. Oh, bye there.